friends on Facebook. I want to tell all my friends on Twitter. I want to tell the whole world. I want to tell everyone all around the world, wherever you are from, whatever country you live in, wherever you live, I want to tell you that I love you with all of my heart, and I believe in you, and you all are also my why. I get in front of this camera for free every day for you. I do free motivational videos every day for you. Why? Because I love you. And I'm not going to let you quit. I'm not going to let you give up. I'm not going to let you settle for less. I'm not going to let you fail. You are amazing. You are phenomenal. You are beautiful. You are special. You are gifted. You matter. You are loved. Listen, let me tell you something. Maybe I'm talking to somebody. You feel like you aren't meant to be here. Listen, you are not a mistake. You were meant to be born. You are meant to be living right now. You are destined for greatness. You have a purpose. You are special. You are loved. Listen, I'm not going to let you settle for less. I'm not going to let you quit. I'm not going to let you throw in the towel. I'm not going to let you give up. Come on, let's do our mental exercise. I want you to get it in your mind right now. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to become, I want you to get it in your mind right now. Get the vision in your mind right now. And once you get it in your mind, I want you to see yourself accomplishing your dreams in your mind. Listen, I am in London. I am in Bermuda. I am in Australia. I am in corporate. And now I'm in corporate. I am in the NBA. You best better believe it. I'm going to speak in the NBA. I am in the NFL. I'm going to speak in the NFL. I am international. And now I'm international. Why? Because I'm going to begin doing. This brings me to the title of this motivational video. Today I want to tell you, begin doing. I cannot emphasize this enough. This motivational video, I'm going to encourage you. I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to inspire you. And lastly, I am going to empower you. I am here to empower you. I'm here to help you go to the next dimension. I'm here to help you go to the next level. Let me share my story with you. Because listen, people don't want to listen to people who are perfect. People don't want to listen to people who don't share their stories. They don't share their failures. They don't share their mistakes. People don't want to listen to people that all they talk about is their successes and how they're so successful. People want to know where you come from. People want to know your failures. People want to know your mistakes. Why? So you will listen to my failures. You will see my failures, my mistakes, and you will see that you can accomplish anything. I flunked the first grade. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I had a learning disability. I was labeled as retarded. I was not smart in school. I could not take standardized tests. I was labeled as retarded. I was bullied in school. I was the underdog. Nobody believed in TC. Nobody believed in me. They said I would never amount to anything. Listen, it makes me laugh now. When I got in high school, my high school teacher, she told everybody else how great they were going to be. But when she got to Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr., she said, Tommy, you're not smart enough to go to college. She said, you're not going to graduate high school. She said, you might as well go to the military. Well, I almost listened to her. I tried to go to the military. But guess what? Dr. Campbell, I failed the military test. And then I finally got in college. But I got sick with a mental illness. And I had a nervous breakdown. And I was hospitalized for a whole year. And I flunked out of college. But I didn't quit. I got back in on academic probation. Then in 2009, I became homeless with nowhere to live. And then after that, I was innocently shot 3 times and pronounced dead at the hospital. And now, fast forward, I am now Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. I'm a first-generation college graduate student. I'm a published author of 4 self-help motivational books. I am a nominee for the Nobel Peace Prize Award. I am a certified life coach. I am a motivational speaker. And now I am changing the world. People who were suicidal, they watch my videos and they decided not to try and commit suicide. People who were going through divorces, people who were sick with cancer, people who were sick, people who were grieving. They watched my motivational videos and now they have accomplished their dreams from watching my motivational videos. Why? Because I began doing, and I made a decision. I said, I'm going to get in front of this camera for every day for free. And I'm going to encourage the world. I am going to inspire the world. Listen, I want you to know, I am a motivational speaker that loves you. I am a motivational speaker that cares about you. I'm a motivational speaker that believes in you. This is how you know I care about you. Why? Because love is an action word. I'm going to say that again. Love is an action word. This is how you know I love you. This is how you know I believe in you. I get in front of this camera for free every day for the whole world, and I inspire the whole world. I give the world hope. I help them accomplish their dreams. Why? Because I begin doing. I'm going to give you 7 principles that is going to revolutionize and change your life. So please get out your pen and paper and please take notes. And listen, I don't want you to just watch this video and get pumped up. But listen, after somebody watches this video, they're going to start their business. After somebody watches this video, they're going to go after their dreams. After somebody watches this video, they're going to stop drinking. After somebody watches this video, they're going to stop doing drugs. After somebody watches this video, they're going to become great and successful. Why? Because I began doing. Listen, you're going to win that Super Bowl. You're going to win that NBA championship. You're going to win the Olympic gold medal. You're going to win the College World Series. You're going to win the World Series. You're going to win the World Cup. You're going to win the NCAA championship. You're going to win the high school state championship. You're going to get your doctoral degree. You're going to get that PhD. You're going to get that master's. You're going to get that bachelor's. You're going to become a doctor. You're going to become a lawyer. Whatever you want to do, you are going to become it. First principle. Gandhi said, the future depends on what you do today. If you want a great future, you have to make sure you're making great decisions right now. Principle number 2, if you want a great future, then start making great present decisions. If you want a great future, I want you to start making great decisions right now. Because what's going to determine whether or not how great your future is going to be is by the decisions you're making right now. Principle number 3, you gave yourself the life you are living right now. You gave yourself this life you're living right now. You gave yourself the life you are living right now as a result, watch this, of the decisions you made in your past. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? You are where you are right now, whether you like it or not. You are where you are right now as a result of the decisions you made in your past. So if you don't like the life you're living right now, if you don't like your present life, you are going to have to make better decisions to give yourself a better life in the future. Principle number 4. Richard Branson said, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, watch this, I'm teaching, but you are not sure you can do it, say yes anyway, and then learn how to do it later. Because why? Because opportunities only come once in a lifetime. So when you get this opportunity, and you may not be qualified, you may not know how to do it, say yes to the opportunity and then learn how to do it later, because you can learn anything. Anything is possible. Principle number 5, don't give your past and your mistakes the power to define your future. Listen, you may never knew your father. You may grew up in a single mother home. Your parents may have gotten divorced. You may be a billionaire and you're not happy. You may be a multimillionaire, you're not happy. You may be sick, you may be depressed. You may have a mental illness, you may be going through. You may be in a bad situation. Listen, but don't give your past and your mistakes the power to define your future. Principle number 6, and I'm closing. Your failures, your right now issues and problems, your pain and your mistakes, they don't define your future. Aren't you glad that your failures, your right now issues, your right now problems, your right now pain, and your right now mistakes, aren't you glad that they don't define your future? Because they don't define your future. You have the ability to write your own story. And that's what I want you to do right now. Write your own story. Create your own success. Create your own greatness. Greatness is upon your life. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. If you want to succeed as bad as you want to live, then you'll be successful. Like the great Dr. Eric Thomas says, everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. Everybody wants to be successful. If it was easy to be successful, then everybody will be doing it. If it was easy to get that education, if it were easy to start that business, if it was easy to be a professional athlete, if it was easy to start your own business, if it was easy to become a doctor, if it was easy to do what you want to do, then everybody would be doing it if it were easy. But it's not easy. It's going to be a dog fight. It's not going to be easy to win that championship. It's not going to be easy to start that business. It's not going to be easy to get that GED. It's not going to be easy to get that college education. Walt Disney said, the last principle, Walt Disney said, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. And this brings me to my message. I want you to begin doing. Stop talking. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting it off. Stop being negative. Become positive. Listen, you're going to have to stop being negative. I want you to become positive, number 1. And number 2, I want you to get started. And number 3, I want you to begin doing. Talk is cheap. It doesn't cost you anything to talk, but it costs you something to put into action. It costs you something to do what you said you were going to do. Remember, talk is cheap, but there is a major cost and sacrifice to do what you said you are going to do. Begin doing. It's a cost. It is a cost to do what you said you were going to do. Many of you, you've been saying you're going to do this. You've been saying you're going to do that, but you haven't got started yet. It's been days, it's been weeks, it's been months. And for some of you, it's been years. You've been saying for months and years, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and you haven't gotten started yet. But I want you to begin doing. I want you to get started on what you said you were going to do. Don't just talk about it, be about it. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please click the bell. Please put positive comments on my videos. Please share my videos all over social media. Listen, I want to tell the whole world I love you, and there's not a thing you can do about it. On your march. Get set, go! This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment.